How's it going, everyone? Hope you're well. Welcome back to the show. We thought we'd do something different. Seeing as it's World Cup and we're missing our club football, I thought what we do is do a little bit of a quiz show, something different for you guys. Not going to be a very long stream, this one, but I thought who better to face off the Lawless and TOBS. We have Tapping TOBS from representing Tottenham and, of course, Dan Lawless representing West Ham. This is how it's going to go. I've got some questions. I'm going to fire it at these two. They're going to go one at a time, and we're going to see who knows their club. I'm going to say this now. Both of these individuals know their clubs inside out. So what I don't want is for if one of them has a shocker or if one of them doesn't win or one of them loses, that you start giving it in the chat, because I ain't what this is about. This is about fun. This is about banter, and it's about content. Yeah. So thank you both for joining us. Thank you both for coming on. The only thing I ask of you, we have a live chat. Please turn that off. Right, because otherwise you'll just read out the chat and the answers because they'll all get involved, and I will know that you're doing it because it'll be obvious. Someone will
turn it off.
Chat and you'll just read it out. I think all you do is click on private chat and then
private chat.
It should turn off. All right, so just click on private chat
off.
And you'll get everyone.
Yep.
And if you you know what, I know someone did this before and they tried to cheat and they actually some idiot put something in the chat as in saying something along the lines of a wrong answer, and then he actually shouted no, you're cool. That's all good. Someone shouted the wrong answer out, and I was like, you're reading from the chat. I know you are, because they put it in there as a false one, and they shouted it out. It's quite embarrassing for them, but there we go. Okay. Lawless, you're going to go second, which means Toby, you're going to go first. Any questions before we start, gentlemen? Are you happy to crack on?
Now, mate, I'm good. Let's see what happens. I am the undefeated quiz champion on my channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tobes, you got this.
That. I don't know how. My memory is atrocious, but it's a fact. You can go on our YouTube channel, and I've won every single one against the 3 other lads. So we'll see.
Okay, right. So most of this is going to be your era. Some of it might be a little bit of history. We'll see how we get on. Apologies in advance if you're like, Potts, this is impossible, but I hope it won't be, because I don't like quizzes where no one can answer the questions. It's just pointless. It's just embarrassing for everyone involved, right? So, Toby, your first question.
Let's go.
Feel free to write stuff down if you need to. It's up to you. You probably shouldn't have to, but if you need to, it's up to you on your phone, on pen and paper, whatever. Your first question is as follows. Question number 1. Who scored Tottenham's first ever Premier League goal in 1992 to 93 season?
Who
scored Spurs' first ever Premier League goal in the 92-93 season?
How the fuck am I meant to know this?
Well,
This is the sort of questions, jeez.
What? I was born in 1992, you know.
Well, man, have a guess, bro. Have a guess if you don't know it.
Fuck.
I mean, just so you know, we're not passing this across to Lawless, because it'd just be stupid if that happens, man.
Well, you might as well, because I ain't got fucking clue.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going to do it, because it's pointless.
Nah, I don't know this one.
You're going to pass, or you're going to just shout a random name at me?
Nah, because the names won't. I don't know. Les Ferdinand? I don't know.
Okay, you're going to go Les Ferdinand.
Teddy or Les?
Teddy or Les Ferdinand. Incorrect. I'll tell you the correct answer. The correct answer is Gordon Jury. Gordon Jury got the first Spurs Premier League goal in the 92-93 season. Dan Lawless, your first question. What were West Ham originally known as when they were formed in 1895?
What's a chance to take the lead here? That would be Thames Ironworks.
Correct. Thames Ironworks. 1-0 to Lawless. Back to you, Tobes. Question number 2. Which year did Spurs sign Robbie Keane? Which year did Spurs sign Robbie Keane?
Oh, that's tough.
2001.
Is that your final answer?
It's either 2001, 2002. 2002.
What's your final answer?
2002.
2002 is correct.
He said 2001, and you made him rethink it with the.
I didn't. I said, "Is that your final answer?" That's all I said. Is that your final
basically
answer?
you hinting like that's wrong?
No. Because
No,
no. Because in my head it was always 2001 and 2002.
There we go. Dan Lawless.
Okay.
Which year did West Ham sign Payet? Which year?
Come on, you're taking the
West
piss.
Ham sign.
So you give me
Payet.
Robbie Keane and you give him Payet. Oh my days!
Let's see if he gets it
Robbie
right,
Keane
man.
was a fucking big player for Spurs.
He was a big player for Spurs, but
he was fucking Robbie Keane, man.
Yeah, but you
got it right. You got it right, man. What you?
I got it right,
about?
but I was a kid. Give him questions. Right? Give him questions about players when he was like 8, 9 years old.
Let's see if he gets it right. If it's so easy.
Okay, cool.
Which year did West Ham sign Payet?
Ooh. It's tougher than it looks. It's tougher.
It's not tough at all. I know the odds are.
Look about it. Was Harry Redknapp the manager? I don't know. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna have to just say 2015. I'm just gonna
going out on a limb as if it's fucking hard. The one player that they notched themselves off over. That was 7 years ago.
I forgot the guy even existed.
You forgot he existed. 2015 is, of course, correct. TOBS, question number 3. Squad numbers. Højbjerg is the number 5 currently for Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Vertonghen wore the number 5 shirt before him. Who wore the number 5 shirt before Vertonghen?
Oh, fuck.
That's hard.
Nah, you are zanging me, man. You're zanging me. Kabul wore number 4. Who fucking wore number 5? Oh. No, Kawuka was number 2. Asu Koto was number 32. Ledley King was number 4. Fuck. Who did Jan take 5 off? Modric was 14. Huddleston was 6. Fuck. Nah, you fucking shagged me with this one.
It's difficult. 5. It's difficult, but so is Lawless's one. Trust me.
Squad
numbers is hard, man. Squad numbers is very difficult.
Nah, number 5. How long do I have to answer it?
I'll give you a couple minutes because it's difficult, my friend.
Because I'm thinking, was it Bentley? Was Bentley number 5 or number 15? Fuck. I think he was number 15. Cranchar, what number was he? Was he 5? Nah. So Jan Vertonghen came in 2012. So he was wearing number 5 in our 2011-2012 season. Fuck. It wasn't Defoe, it wasn't Adebayor, wasn't Pav. Fuck, this is crazy.
It's difficult, man. It is difficult. Squad numbers is hard, man.
5.
You obviously know it's not going to be a striker, so just pick a.
It's not. So it's not. I'm picking it. It's not Sandro. It's not Scott Parker. It's not Modric. It's not Huddleston. It's not Cranchar. Nah, this is fucked, man. I'm gonna have to pick a centre back, like Ryan Nelson. I don't know, Ryan Nelson. Nah.
So your final answer?
It can't be him. It can't be him. He came in January. Oh, fuck, Dawson. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dawson. Actually, no, because Dawson was playing with Vertonghen.
What is this?
What's your final answer, bro?
Oh, you're killing me, man. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Kabul. Actually, no, Kabul was number 4. I don't know. I'm not giving an answer. I don't know.
Just shout someone, man. Just
shout
someone.
I'll shout Cranchar.
Okay. You're gonna kick yourself, bro, because you did say it. David Bentley is the answer.
Oh, fuck! You
that was like the first name he said.
I said it was 5 or 15. You fucking. Okay.
Do you know what? I'm impressed though because I thought that was very difficult. So fair play to you, man. Because I was like, he's gonna get it. He's just said it. He's gonna. And you went, no, he was 15. I was like, oh, that is tough. That is a tough one, my friend.
Because I thought he had left at that point. I didn't realize he was around that season.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there you go. Bentley was the answer. A few people in the chat did get it. Fair play to you. Okay.
But just please
Go on,
let
mate.
the next question be something like, "What shirt number does Fabianski wear?" Just to see Toes
ridiculous, yeah.
meltdown.
No, no. Lawless. Who wore the number 3 shirt before Aaron Cresswell?
Aaron Creswell. He's had it a long time, man. What year did we sign Creswell? 2014.
We got him. We got him. Here we go.
Who's
I was thinking,
this?
if you say this, Tobes is going to go nuts at me, but luckily you haven't.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
like,
Google it now myself.
because
I'm gonna Google
that's
it.
a hard one because Creswell, we've had him since I think it was 2014, and we haven't had in the time between. It wouldn't be Konchesky was further back, so between Konchesky and Creswell. Oh my God. We had, so it's gonna be someone that played left back. This is harder than, because his one was like 3 seasons ago or something. Whatever
It
you
wasn't
said.
3 seasons ago.
What year was your one?
David Bentley was back in 2011, mate. It's further back than yours.
He's right.
Creswell was 20. I'm just trying to think that who would have played in that position before Creswell. So he signed under Big Sam. We came up in 2012 from the championship. So would it be someone that came up from the championship? We had some shit there, man. I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna guess.
If he guesses this, I'm cheating.
What? How did? But what do you mean? If I guess it, you know I'm cheating. What kind of thing is that?
Okay.
All right, so I have to intentionally get it wrong to avert suspicion.
No.
It's a chance to go. It's the chance to go 3-1 up, Lawless. So come on, give me an answer.
No, I'm just trying to rationalize it because there was. I know
you
for
are.
a fact
So come on.
that we signed Creswell in 2014. That's a fact from Ipswich.
Okay.
So, who did we have before then? Now, we had Ben Haim around that time in the championship. I'm sure. Was he 3 or 2?
Clock's ticking, man.
And then
come
George
on.
McCartney, we had, who I'm sure he wore number 3. Or did he wear some sort of like shitty 32 or something? So I'm going to go either Ben Haim, George McCartney. Ben Haim, George McCartney. It's McCartney. No. George McCartney. Fucking hell. Who's like one of the most forgettable players, but he's so forgettable that it has to be him because there's no big standout number 3s in that time between Konchesky.
Is that your final answer?
I hate it when you say that, man. I hate it when you say that. Fuck it. I've got. Wait, what? How many am I lead with Tobes? I'm 1 lead up, 1 goal up.
It's 2-1 currently.
Okay, so I've got a gap. Fuck it.
So that's your final answer.
Yes.
The correct answer is George McCartney. I can't believe he's done that. I cannot believe you've done that. How the hell?
Because do you know what the thing is? Because
you are so lucky, mate.
In a way, because you picked the number,
you've given him easier questions than me.
Did you think that was easy?
Wait a minute.
I didn't think that was easy, that one.
No, yeah, I'm talking about the 2 before.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant that one was easy.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's not a West Ham or Spurs fan, so.
Yeah, no, but bro, like the Paye question is like the equivalent of you asking me what was Van der Vaart's number in 2010 or 2011. Of course, I'm gonna know his number. Of course, I'm gonna know his number because he's a cult hero at Spurs.
But there we go, man.
Yeah, but we tried to.
Okay, let's move. Next question, Toby. Next question.
Yeah.
Who did Spurs sign Stefan Frent from? Who did Spurs sign Stefan Frent from?
Oh my god. Fuck, this guy was not good as well, man.
He was a nutter, mate. That's what he was. I remember him kicking lumps out of people. Who did Spurs sign Stefan Freund from?
He was shit, man. Fuck. Where's he from again?
What do you mean? As in nationality?
country?
Germany, yeah, Germany. Isn't he? He's nutty German. Absolute nutcase.
That's tough. Well, it's tough to me because I'm not a Spurs fan. But
It's got to be a German team. Stefan Freund. I should know this one.
I thought you would know this. I'm not gonna lie.
I think I do. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to remember back then which team was dominant. Obviously, outside of Bayern, it wasn't Bayern Munich. That's what I know for sure. So maybe like a Leverkusen or a Dortmund. It wasn't Leverkusen. We signed Berber from Leverkusen. We didn't sign fucking Stefan Freund from Leverkusen. I'm gonna go Dortmund, man. I think those are the three stretching back. I'll go Dortmund.
Toby, you are correct.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You finally give me a fucking poem. Thank you.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Bro, I didn't know if that answer was right or wrong.
No, well done, man. Well done. Well done. That's Lawless, who did you sign Canute from?
Oh, now you've done me.
That's a tough one.
That's like, what's that, like late 90s, early noughties times.
Let me Google that 1 sec on my laptop.
Oh, I don't know, but I know he's gonna Google. But you know, what I mean, I don't like the idea that he's accessing.
No, but he's not going to Google the next question. He doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's see.
Canute.
Yeah, that's
played
a
for
tough
both
one.
West Ham and Spurs, right?
He did.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't.
We signed him from West Ham.
Yeah, why do we always give these pricks players? Yeah, that would have been around about that time. I was probably 9, 10. Teletext era of transfers. So that's pretty difficult. Before I was checking the internet every day. Oh, what team would that have been? It'd definitely been abroad, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna take a wild. I have to take a wild guess. I'm just gonna have to take a wild guess.
Go on.
I'm just gonna have to say something like PSV or something.
Wow.
The correct.
You've Googled it, so don't even. Wow, you just Googled it.
No. Go on, give him the correct answer.
The correct answer is Leon, not PSV.
Leon.
Of course. Wow, is why would you not guess a French?
I don't know. No, because for some reason I feel like he played. I don't know why that PSV was jumping out to me.
No, bro.
I thought he played.
He's one of them Francophone. He's Malian, right? He's one of them Francophone brothers, man. Is he Malian? I think he's Malian. Yeah, he's Malian. So he definitely you got to start at France, surely. But I'll take it.
TOBS. What's that scores? I should know this now.
3-2 to him. 3-2 to him.
3-2 to Lawless. Right. Chance to catch up, TOBS. Your question is this: who was the Spurs captain during the 2013-2014 season?
Spurs captain during the 2013-2014 season.
Count it back, man. This is going to be a bit of counting the years back.
No, so it would have either been Hugo or I'm trying to see who we had. Oh God, our team was gash back then. We had Soldado, Lamela, Adebayor. I'm looking at the back line. Oh no. Looking at the back line. So Michael Dawson was still playing. Michael Dawson was still playing for us. So it would have been between him or Lloris. So we had Walker, Rose, Cabal, Dawson. Yeah, I'm gonna go Michael Dawson. You know.
The correct answer is Michael Dawson. Well done.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
So
you.
this is getting close. Okay. Lawless. Who was West Ham's first ever manager? Who was West Ham's first ever manager?
Wow, that's it.
Yes, yeah. It was. I'm trying to remember the last name. Sid, wasn't it? Was it Sid? Sid. King. I can't remember the fucking his last name. Sid King. I'm gonna say Sid King. I'm trying to remember the fucking last name of the geezer. He was like,
Steven Sidwell.
I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sid King. I'm gonna Sid. It's something. It's fucking on the tip of my brain. I can see it, but it's blurry. It's out of focus.
What are you going with?
It's not King. I know it's not fucking King, is it? Well, that's what I'm gonna have to say because it's in my head. Sid. Fucking just say Sid King. It's like,
You're such a nightmare. How have you done that? Yes, correct. Sid King is the right
oh
answer.
fucking hell!
I hate this guy.
Oh,
Just-
I was.
How
You
have
know
you
what?
done
Sid
that, man?
Barrett kept coming out into my head, but he's from
How
Pink
have you
Floyd.
done that? That's impressive. man.
Fucking hell.
That's impressive.
I mean,
Okay.
he was our manager for like 30 odd years in the
Okay.
from like early 90s. Yeah,
Tobes, your question, funny enough, who was the club's first manager in their history? Who was Tottenham's first manager in their history?
Steven Sidwell.
How
Steven
the fuck am I? How the fuck am I meant to know this?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Lawless
I
has
fucking
somehow
knew.
got it.
You
Lawless has
didn't know.
got it.
You just, bruv.
History, bruv. It's history.
First
You're
ever manager.
fascinated by your club's history.
The obvious, there's an obvious name, but I don't think he was our first manager. First ever manager. The obvious name I would think of is my man, Bill Nick. But I think he wasn't the first. I don't think he was the first. How many years? Spurs is what, 1882, right? That's when we became a
Can't
club.
ask for clues. Why are you nodding? Why are you nodding, Potts? That's a clue.
Was you born?
1882. Fuck. How old is Bill Nicholson? Obviously,
How old is he? I don't know if he's still alive.
he's dead. Obviously, he's been dead.
Why'd you ask how old he is?
Because I'm trying to figure out whether he's the one. He's the most successful. I don't think he's the first. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know this one. I'm just gonna say Bill Nicholson. I don't know this one.
I'm surprised you've gone there, man. Wasn't he the manager in the 60s, Bill Nicholson? Anyway, the answer is Frank Brettel.
The fuck am I meant to know that?
Oh, man, you're a Spurs fan. I thought you did.
Yeah, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a 30-year-old Spurs fan, not a 330-year-old Spurs fan. What the fuck?
Man.
Well, look into these things, man. It's
why would I ever look into who's the first ever Spurs manager? Why?
I thought you would as a Spurs fan.
Because it's what? What relevance is that to me?
All right, so why did you know what year Spurs was founded? Why was that relevant?
Because we literally have a club. We have a lounge called 1882 Club.
You don't have a Frank Nicholson or whatever the fucking geezer's name is lounge?
Not
Frank
to my
Nicholson.
knowledge, no.
Right, last question, because I know we're short
I've
for
lost.
time.
It's 4-2. Fuck's sake.
Is it?
Last question. I think it is 4-2, you know. Lawless, name the player. I'm going to shout out the teams that he's played for. One of them is, of course, West Ham. You tell me who he's played for. In 92 to 95, he was at Reading. 95 to 98, he was at Newcastle. In 98, he moved to West Ham until 2002, where he went to Portsmouth. In 2005, he went back to West Ham for one season till 2006, where he was sold to FC Dallas in 2006, 2007.
Oh.
So just to repeat, the teams are Reading, Newcastle, West Ham, Portsmouth, West Ham again, and FC Dallas.
Who did we have? Who did we have from Newcastle that came back in 05? 05. 05. Oh, so Newcastle. I came so close to saying Les Ferdinand. I came so close to saying. Was one season in 05.
Yeah. 05, 06.
I'm going to say from Newcastle, I'm going to have to take a guess. Newcastle came back because I'm sure Portsmouth. So he, obviously, yeah, Redknapp took him. I'm going to say Shaka Hislop. I don't know if he played for Newcastle, though, but I know Hislop. I'm just taking a guess.
Correct. You're good at
Shaka.
guessing, bro.
You know, because you know what it is? Because Hislop.
Either you're reading the chat or you're good at guessing, man. Because everyone's putting
look. You can see in the reflection. No chat.
Okay.
No chat.
Okay.
You can see it. Boom. Private. No, do you know what it is? Because I know he had two spells, but I didn't know if he played for Newcastle.
Okay.
I don't remember him being at Newcastle because I was on that age. But 05 time, boom, I know he came back.
Okay, last one because I know Tobes has got to go. Tobes, last one, man. Your turn, bro. In 1999, Spurs signed him from Wimbledon, and he stayed with you until 2003. In 2003, he went to Charlton Athletic. 2006, he went to West Brom. 2007, he went to Luton. 2008, he went to Southampton, and he retired there in 2010. Let me read that out again for you. In 1999, he left Wimbledon for Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
In 2003, he left Spurs for Charlton. In
2003, he left us to
Spurs to go to Charlton.
Can you give me position? No.
It's a bit harsh to do that if I didn't do that for Lawless, to be fair. But you are losing. I do feel for you. Because Lawless has basically like guessed 3 of the questions right.
When I say guessing, it's not pulling it out of my ass. There's logic behind this.
Don't
So Wimbledon, Spurs, Charlton, West Brom, Luton, and Southampton.
Luton and Southampton.
Yes, okay. I get it, Lawless.
Because I know when this is replayed, everyone's gonna be saying it. So let me just
Luton. I don't know this one. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember it properly. He was in the squad in 1999.
Yeah, 1991. He went to Wimbledon. Left in 99 for Spurs. So I had 8 years at Wimbledon.
He joined.
He joined Spurs in 99. 8 years into his career. Yeah. I thought this was easier than Lawless's one, but that's just because my era's a bit before that. I remember this player, but Lawless is, reading the chat and guessing. Do you know what I mean? So it's all easy for him. Wimbledon, Spurs, Charlton, West Brom, Luton, Southampton. Then he retired in 2010.
He joined in 1999. That was the team that won the League Cup, right?
Yeah. He was with no, was that before then? I think it's 97 you won that, did you?
No, we won that in 99.
Or was it 99? Okay, so he would have then. Tough one.
Fuck. Who was in that squad? Fuck.
99 to 2003. So that would have been like the Glenn Hoddle days and the David Pleat days. Mind you, you've got a different manager every year, you guys, didn't you? Could hardly keep up back then. Wasn't the greatest of players, I can't lie, but wasn't, shocking for Wimbledon or Spurs anyway. He went downhill after that. It wasn't shocking. He was just wasn't exactly great. A few more seconds, man.
Yeah, I'll give up. Not gonna
Give
guess
up.
this one. Yeah.
The answer is Chris Perry.
Yeah.
Chris
Never gonna
Perry.
get that.
Wouldn't have
Guess
got that one.
Nope.
Nah. Lawless, congratulations, of course. Well played. Great guessing in inverted commas. No, I'm joking. I'm just
Yeah, but this is
messing.
like I said, when I say guessing, I'm using logic, but I'm not confident in my answers. So I'm surprised as you when I
Well
get them
done, man. Well done, man. Maybe that was too tough. Maybe that was tougher. Maybe I made that a bit too hard, man, because neither of you absolutely blitzed that. That was some
It was
difficult
tough,
ones.
yeah, I can't lie.
Was tough, but you both did good. And fair play to you. We're going to do more of these. We'll get some more people on and we'll do Lawless. Someone can come and crucify you next time and see how you like it without reading the chat. Nah, it's all good. Maybe I should do these pre-recorded so there's no chat. That's what I should do. And then no one
I did not read the chat.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know, this is the thing.
People
now,
are going to
'cause
say
I've
it, man.
gone
But
on-
they always do. Whenever you do these quizzes, it's like, oh, you cheated.
Yeah, I've just gone onto the chat now to see it. And I've got people going, oh, he's blatantly reading chat. But no, it's good because like before we put it on private, I was looking at the chat at the start and people was like, oh, TOBS is going to smoke Lawless. Then you was like, put it on chat private. And I actually kind of thought I would lose. I can't lie. I did think I was losing.
I'm normally quite knowledgeable with Spurs, but my knowledge.
A lot of it was before some of your time, so it's difficult.
Yeah, like
if you don't know the history, if you don't look back that far, then why would you know it?
I rarely do. I don't really see the need to.
But I think it's. I like looking back. I think it's fascinating half of the time, but there's just such a wide period. So all of the
but
things are hard.
For me, there's a definition. Like there are specific things I look back on. Like I look back on like Ricky Villa and Ozzy Ardiles. Do you get what I'm saying? Bill Nicholson. I'm not looking back for who's our first ever manager
in the 1800s or whatever. Yeah,
that's a big fucking thing. Like
you say it's a big thing. Spurs forming as a club is a big thing. Our first ever manager. How big is it if he wasn't our most successful?
But he was the first one to do it. So really, was he most successful?
He was the first one to manage the team. But what impact or significance does that have on me?
Well, there's still a club today.
Exactly. So that's my point. That's my point. Exactly. There's still a club today. So the club being formed to where it is now. Props, but the manager.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
I could not care. It's fine.
Listen, boys, it's all fun. It's all banter. Lawless will obviously have one over.
We do another one on Friday.
No. Listen,
I can't have this guy beating me. This is nasty.
Yes.
Listen, we'll do another one, and we'll make. Do you know what? We'll make the rules that it has to be within your era. That's what we'll do next time, so that you will be alive.
Listen, look at this. Oh, rematch. Listen, I've won it. Where's my trophy?
Well, listen, we'll do a winner stays on, Lawless. Somebody will be able to go and give it. TOBS will have his rematch, and we'll get somebody else on as well. So well done, though. Of course, credit where credit's due. Commiserations, TOBS. Fair play to you, Lawless. We'll see you next time. We're out of here to go watch football. Take it easy, people. And as always, up the Arsenal. Laters.